What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are going hunting for some Kobe Bryant autographs. So, in the spirit of the recent Revolution basketball release, we've got 2016-17 and 2019-2020 Revolution basketball hobby boxes for our throwback video today. Let's see if we can hit that elusive Kobe autograph. Maybe pick up some other nice rookies along the way. After the last basketball video I did, which was the Prism Deca hobby box review, I've been itching to open some more basketball, especially since I've been doing so many football videos lately. So 2016-17 Revolution Hobby, this was $150. And then 2019-2020 was $175. So they are a little bit cheaper than 24-25 from this year, but they also don't have the Kaboom case hits that were moved over to Revolution. But we can still pull some nice stuff from these boxes. Let's hope for a nice on-card auto, maybe get a nice Jaylen Brown or a Zion rookie. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at these. We'll start with 2016-17. Let's go ahead and break the seal on this box. Take a look at the back real quick. And yeah, take a look at that, guys. We actually have pack odds. So that was one of the cool things about some of these older Panini products is they would actually give you the odds of pulling some of these parallels and inserts. And really one of the things that I'm looking forward to this year with, when we start opening a lot more Topps or Fanatics products is, some of this information that we're going to have at our disposal. So, but anyways, just some basic info. We got 8 packs of 5 cards, so 40 cards per box. And you're going to get about 4 rookie cards, 3 inserts, and 8 parallels at least per box on average. And one of these cards should be numbered to 100 or less. So, not as many numbered cards back then as we do this year. So I think 24-25, you do get around, I think like roughly 3 or 4 numbered cards. I'll have to go back and check. So definitely a lot more, but there are a lot more parallels this year. So 2016-17, there was only 7. So we have only 3 numbered cards. We got Cosmic, Sunburst, and Futura, which is numbered out of 25. So you guys can see we have the short printed Galactics. You can see, very hard to hit back then too. We got 1 in every 256 packs for the vets. The rookies are 1 in every 512. And then some of the inserts here, the numbers get pretty crazy, especially the Showstoppers. So those are going to be pretty rare in general, 1 in 64 packs. But the Galactics are going to be 1 in every 3,661 packs. Very rare. But then looking down here, the main chase today, we got autographs and rookie autographs. So the vets, 1 in every 59 packs. Rookies, 1 in every 60 packs. So you combine those together, I think it ends up being roughly 1 auto every 3.7 boxes or 4 autos every 16 box case. So, not super easy to pull an auto, but also not impossible. So hopefully we did get one of the auto boxes here today. So yeah, that's some information. Let's go ahead and see what we're working with today. As for the rookie class in 2016-17, it's pretty solid. You got guys like, hold on, let me see if I can get this open first. But yeah, anyways, you got guys like Jaylen Brown, Jamal Murray, I guess Pascal Siakam, his stock should be up. I haven't really checked his card prices, but I would imagine winning Eastern Conference Finals MVP definitely helps. But the class is also 9 years old, so you're definitely going to have a lot of guys that are no longer in the league. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what we got today. Let me know in the comments if you guys enjoy these types of throwback videos. I try to do some of these, but obviously, it can get very expensive with some of these older products. So this is the base design. So we got Stanley Johnson, and we got our first rookie, Diamond Stone. This is the Astro. So again, parallels are listed. Names of the parallels are listed on the back. Really cool. The Revolution still had those back then. Not much of a distinction with the rookie patterns this year, just horizontal instead of the vertical little swirls. I think the design from this year, 24-25, the distinction between the rookies and the vets was a lot better. I like the rookie designs. So our next rookie is Timothy Luau. It's definitely not in the league anymore. This is the Infinite, another non-numbered parallel. And then we have a couple more vets in the back, Joe Vel and DeAndre Jordan. right, next pack. That's kind of hard to read some of these. We got Cat, Timberwolves, and then we got Dario Saric. He is on the Nuggets now, right? A bit of a journeyman. We got our first insert. We got to buy the numbers of Andre Drummond. Just regular insert. And Devin Booker and Rudy Gobert with the Jazz. Oh yeah, some of these jersey combos are gonna be pretty crazy. We got Pau Gasol with the Spurs, another rookie, Isaiah Whitehead, then another infinite parallel. This is Harrison Barnes with the Mavs. Then we have Kemba Walker and Kawhi back when he was with the Spurs. Yeah, this is definitely tell this is a very old product. All right, we got Joyce Randle with the Lakers and a Damian Lillard, the Astro. And hey, there's a rookie revolution of Jamal Murray. That's a nice one. Just regular insert, not a parallel. Nice hit there. Then we got D'Lo and Draymond. Would be pretty cool to get an on-card auto of his. All right, Mike Conley, Steven Zimmerman, Astro, and we have a Steph Curry. Is this numbered? This is just the fractal. That is a really cool one. Very nice Steph Curry. And Nerlens Noel and Andre Drummond. All right, a few more packs left. Should still have our number cards. So we got AD. We got Marshall Plumlee rookie card. That's crazy. Nice stargazing, Jimmy Butler. Then we have good old Gortat, and then D Wade. Okay, Greg Monroe, Malachi Richardson, rookie card. And Marcus Smart on the Sunburst. So this is going to be our one numbered card. Marcus Smart. He's actually on the Wizards now, so I guess this isn't too bad. Kind of a sort of PC card, I guess. 37 out of 75. Very. Of course, then we got Goran Dragic and Ricky Rubio. Last pack, Carmelo Anthony. There's a Justice Winslow and a rookie revolution of Thon Maker. You guys remember all the hype surrounding him back in the day. Not in the league anymore, of course. And then we got Harrison Barnes and Joakim Noah in a Knicks jersey. So no auto in this one, unfortunately. But let's see what we can find in 2019, 2020. All right, next up, we've got 2019-20 Revolution. So the Zion rookie class. So autographs are a little bit easier to pull in this one. 2016-17 was like 4 per case. This one has a few more, so around 6 to 8 autos per case. I think we have a decent chance of seeing one in here, but the auto checklist is going to be a little bit bigger at the same time. But we still have the on-card Kobe autographs in here. So let's go ahead and break the seal on this one. Oops. Knocked over the Steph. That back up. All right. And looking at the back on this one. So sadly, no more pack odds. But we do have the Astro Groove for Fractal and the short printed Galactic non-numbered parallels. And then the numbered stuff. Got a couple more parallels in this one. Starting with the Impact out of 149 down to the Lava out of 10. Some new inserts here, including the Liftoff, which are die cuts. And then, of course, our main chase is going to be in the autographs. So let's see what we can get in this one. All right, pack number 1. Here's your base design from this year. So we got DeMar DeRozan. We got MPJ and Anthony Davis. And, oh, do we have... Oh, no, wait, we got a redemption. That is crazy. This is definitely going to be expired. So, go from the back here. We have Kyle Guy. Liftoff, pretty cool die cut of Rui Hachimura. And I'm just going to reveal this one. Oh, man. Rookie autographs of Zion Williamson, man. That is crazy. All right, we're gonna do our best to see if we can still redeem this. It wasn't, I guess, technically wasn't too long ago. Sometimes Panini can do something about these expired redemptions. At worst, they'll probably give me points, but man, that is such a bittersweet pull right there. Zion rookie autograph from Revel. That is. I will definitely keep you guys updated on whether I can actually redeem this. Maybe they still have these autos laying around, you know, slim chance, but yeah. Wow. Zion rookie auto in the first pack. So, yeah, we did get an auto, so it is a little bit easier to get in this this class, so. All right, so, all right, Colin Sexton, we got Tim Hardaway. Donovan Mitchell, the Jazz, and what is this? We got Kevin Knox. Is this gonna be? This is the cubic, so it's gonna be our numbered card. This is numbered out of 50. Really cool design on this one. And then another Rui. Of course, no longer on the Wizards. Kevin Herter, Lonnie Walker, and oh, there's a SGA in a Clippers jersey, but with the Thunder logo. So, second year SGA card. Then we got Jamal Murray on the Vortex, and this is a groove, right, of LaMarcus Aldridge. Karis LeVert, Brandon Ingram, Jonathan Isaac. Oh, wow. Horizontal shockwave insert of LeBron James. Really nice. Take any LeBron cards. We got Keldon Johnson. Russell Westbrook, Steven Adams, Derek White, and Rookie Revolution of Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And then we have a Draymond Green on the Astro. All right, then we got Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, Kawhi, and a Rookie Revolution of Okpala on the Fractal, and then Terrence Mann. All right, DeAndre Ayton, Lonzo. Then we have another Nickeil Alexander-Walker, this time on the Astro, and Dennis Smith Jr. And last pack, we got, there's a Chris Paul with the Rockets. Oh, another nice Steph Curry on the Supernova. That's gonna be our last hit, and then a Ty Jerome rookie card. Now on the Cavs. All right, guys, recap. So 2016-17, you know, these older classes, rookies are already established, so you can hit big on some of those guys, or, you know, in this case, Revolution, some of those on-card autographs. I mean, like the Kobe that we were chasing after, but on the flip side, if you don't hit any of those, the floor can be quite tragic because, you know, a lot of these rookies have already fizzled out by now. You know, Sarge still kicking it, but a lot of these guys on the checklist no longer in the league. Whereas, you know, you open a more recent product like 24-25, at least you have, you know, some guys that have potential, even if the class overall is weaker. probably gonna do better on average than he would on some of these throwback ones. So here's some of the parallels. We got Dame Time, Justice Winslow in the Astro, Harrison Barnes Infinite. Here's a few inserts as well. Jimmy Butler stargazing in a Bulls uniform. Some of our quote-unquote hits. We got Marcus Smart on the Sunburst. That is numbered to 75. Can barely see it, but it's on the arm there. On the Wizards now, so it's pretty cool. And then Rookie Revolution of Jamal Murray. Not going to be worth a lot, but still a fun card to pull. And then at least we got this. Steph Curry is going to be our best card on the Fractal. It's a pretty cool looking parallel, so happy that we at least got that one. Then moving on to 2019-20, more recent class, so going to be more guys that are active. Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Rui, Ty Jerome. So, nothing huge, but at least, some guys that are contributing on some contending teams. Some of the parallels, LaMarcus Aldridge, Dennis Smith, Draymond. There's a Vortex of Jamal Murray, Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then some more cards. Our number card was a Kevin Knox on a cubic. That's numbered out of 50. The Supernova Steph, Liftoff insert of Rui Hachimura, die cut. Pretty interesting one. Shockwave of LeBron James. And then our big hit, or almost hit, was the expired redemption of Zion Williamson. So yeah, this would have been an absolutely massive card. I had to pull this back in 2019, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this one. Probably give Panini a call, maybe just go ahead and redeem it, see what happens. Probably just gonna get points, to be honest. But I did look this up, and at least the autograph is live, so it has been fulfilled at some point, which is a good sign. So hopefully they have at least one laying around in the back for me that they can send, fingers crossed. But if not, at least makes for a cool story. So, no Kobe auto today, but at least, still got some cool cards. Hopefully a good ending with that Zion. If you guys like Revolution, boy, do I have the video for you guys tomorrow. Hopefully I get my delivery early so I can finish that video late by Thursday night. But if not, I will definitely have that out to you guys by Friday. Going to be a very long one, so keep an eye out for that, definitely. But yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you like the throwback videos, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.